Okay, so this one says 7/12 of the students in Mr. Carl's class have green shirts. Okay, so I know that my green shirts are, how many are the green shirts? 7/12. Okay, 7/12 wear green shirts. 1/5 of the students have orange shirts. So my orange shirts are 1/5. And the question is, what is the best estimate? And that tells me that I have to round my fractions. So I'm rounding fractions. I'm using benchmark fractions to round. What is the estimate for the fractions of students have green or orange shirts? What does that tell me that I have to do? Green or orange shirts. I have to estimate first. But what am I going to do to find how many students have green or orange shirts? And then I need to add. I need to put together the green and the green and the orange. I need to find my total. So how many, or about how many, have green and orange shirts? Since I have to round, we're going to use our fraction bar, but I need to make my benchmark fractions. So if this is my whole, here I have 0. The first one is 1/4. This one is 2/4 or 1/2. This one is 3/4, and this is 1/2, or how do I put it as a fraction? 4/4. Okay, so I know that the green is 7/12. So remember, these are fourths. This is 3/3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 7/12 have shirts. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7/12 is about, 7/12 is about what? Where am I closer to? 1/2. So it's about 1/2 or 2/4. Okay, that's one. The next one is the orange is 1/5. Okay, so I know here my fifths is only 1/5. And so 1/5 is about 1/4. So now that I have my rounding fractions, my benchmark fractions, I can say to find my total, I need to add my green shirts as my orange shirts. So my green shirts are 1/2, 2/4. But which of these two fractions I need to use? What would you use 2/4? Why would you use 2/4?
Because the same denominator.
Because I need to have the same denominators. If I use half, I'm not going to be able to add 1/4 because they don't have the same denominator. But I do know that 1/2 is equivalent to 2/4. And here I will have both the same denominator. So my green shirts are 2/4 plus my orange shirts that are 1/4. And total will be 3/4. So the answer is about 3/4 of the class have green or orange shirts.